Hello, welcome or welcome back. As you read by the title, today I'm going to be showing a little bit of what I'm making for an upcoming baby shower I have for one of my cousins. I'm making very few things, but I thought it would be cool to just show what I was working on. I'm working on not only a gift for them and their baby, but I'm also making some decorations for the actual baby shower. I'll include some clips of me working on the decorations that I made. So for decorations, what I'm making are these little coasters. I should not have brought the brown one. I should get the other color. You can't see it against me. So here's the baby blue. They're having a boy, so it's blue. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I created the pattern myself. When I get some time, once I'm done with everything, I probably will write down the pattern and release it hopefully soon. Maybe I'll have a couple testers for it, but it's a pretty basic pattern. But it's a pretty good size. It's little coasters. They're perfect for your drink. So they're little bears because the theme for their baby shower is bears. Like, we can barely wait. I just got bored one day and I was like, you know, it'd be cute, bear coasters for the baby shower. So I just made like one or two just to test out. I tested out on Lily Sugar Cream and then Lion Brand 24/7 cotton. And I sent a picture to my tia, who's the one planning the baby shower. And I asked her if she wanted me to make some because I thought they were super cute. She wanted some just for the tables as decorations. And she said yes. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me buy the yarn because ended up using the 24/7 cotton from Lion Brand because it has this really nice like shine to it. And it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's not shiny, but it's just, I love the texture of it. Especially for decorations. And it's still cotton, so it's very good for coasters and temperature things to, you know, cold or a hot drink. The Lily Sugar Cream, it came out cute too, but it was just a little thicker and more rough, which is also good for coasters. But like I said, since they're a little more for decoration, they can still be used as a coaster, but since they're more decoration, I think the Lion Brand one was the good way to go. And even though it's still a weight 4 yarn, it's definitely on the thinner side, which makes it a lot more, you know, I don't know. I just like how the Lion Brand came out better. So the colors that I used, if I still have the labels, yeah. So for the brown one, which I don't know where to put it so you can see it. It's pretty dark, but the brown one that's not it. Is Cafe Out, I don't want to say it. I don't know. It's Cafe Out Late. Cafe something. I don't know how to say it, and I don't feel like embarrassing myself, but that's the name of the yarn. The blue one, which is really pretty, is called Sky. And actually, they don't sell this one, at least at my Joann. I didn't see it. I also didn't see it on Joann website, actually, now that I think about it. So I looked on Amazon, and they had this one, which I thought was perfect baby blue. Because other than that, they had like, I think it was called Aqua, which was still good. It was a nice blue, but I think this one just kind of fits the theme a little better. And I think these two go really well with each other. So my plan, I didn't really know how many to make. And my tia didn't really tell me how much to make. And so I was trying to figure it out with my mom. She's like, just make, you know, I forgot the number she told me, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make however many until the yarn is done because I don't really have anything else to do with that yarn. So I just worked on it until I was done. For the brown one, I had this much left. I don't know if it'll make another one. I can definitely try, but I don't think it will. For the blue one, I literally didn't have any left. I think I just had like a pretty long ending strand. So there was no way I was gonna make another one out of it. But for the final count for these colors, I was able to make 12 of the brown coasters. I'm gonna try this. If I do, I will insert a clip or say something. I'll put a little thing here saying if it was enough or not. But I was able to make 12. You see the ends aren't weaved in. I have to do that too. 11, 12. And then somehow for the blue one, I was able to make 13. So I was able to squeeze one more out from the skein compared to the brown one. But I think they're both so cute. I also got another brown color. I think that one was called Coffee Bean. That one was a little bit of a darker brown. And when I was showing my mom, I was like, which one do you think would look better? And she's like, I think the lighter one kind of matches the baby theme, and then it matches with this blue color. So I was telling her, I'm like, maybe I'll still make coasters with that one if I have the time. If not, then I can return it or use it for something else. But yeah, I'll see if I have time. I'm going to Disneyland again. I got the 3-day pass, so this is my last time going for the summer. And I'm going on Thursday, not Wednesday. I'm going on Thursday. And last time I was at Disneyland, I was crocheting there, and I was still working on the brown ones. I worked through all the brown ones, and then I started on the blue ones, and I went through those. But I was working on the brown ones. Both times that I went to Disney, I was working on these. And then the second time when I went to California Adventure, I was working on the brown, and then I brought blue because I was like, I just really wanted to start on the blue ones. Here's the hat I crocheted and the outfit that I wore inspired by Tangled. Unfortunately, this day I didn't crochet at Disneyland because the security measures have gotten pretty strict, and they were like digging through my bag, and they saw my crochet scissors, and I had to take it back to my car. But unfortunately, I don't have too much footage of me making the coasters or working on them, because these were definitely something that I took with me on the go. I would take it to me when I would take the bus to work, take the bus back home from work. Again, when I was at Disneyland. Also, at work, I would work on them if I had time on my break. If I finished my food early during my lunch, then I would work on these. So I'm not going to really record myself while I'm at work or anything. So I don't have too much footage of me working on it, but they're honestly super quick and easy to do. I would say maybe like 10 to 15 minutes. I tried timing myself one time, and then I got distracted and started talking. So I don't remember how long it is, but I would do sometimes a few in one sitting, and they're very easy and this kind of reminds me of Grumpy Bear, Care Bears. But yeah, like I said, hopefully I can sit down and write the pattern. It's not too difficult. But yeah, so I have to weave in the ends. That I can do like the night before the baby shower. I don't mind it because it's not like too much, just weaving in ends. Not like a whole project I need to do. But yeah, I'm excited to put them out on the tables, and then obviously people are gonna take them. They can take them home and everything, but they're so cute. I kind of want to keep one for myself. Here's some clips of me crocheting the gift. I'll explain what it is a little bit later, but for now, just sit back and relax and crochet along with me. I've told my mom like for a lot of times in the past that I wanted to make a baby mobile because I think they're so cute. And it looks like really fun to make, but nobody I knew was having a baby. So now that when my cousin they had announced that they were gonna have a baby, I was very excited because I was like, Mom, I can finally make a baby mobile, because I was like, it has to be somebody who I'm really close with because it is a lot of work. So yeah, so I'm like super excited to make it. I really hope they like it. And one of the struggles I've been having while making the mobile or just making things is the fact that I'm like, oh my God, I also want to do this and I also want to do this. Especially for babies, there's like so many projects you can make as gifts or whatever. But I have to keep reminding myself like, okay, pace yourself. And also like, I can also give this gift for Christmas or for any other occasion. Like I can just make things and give it to them. It doesn't have to be for the baby shower. I don't have to like add it on to the baby shower gift. I think the mobile it should be good for a baby shower gift. Like I said, it is a lot of work. But yeah, I'm like, there's so many other things that I've seen like on Pinterest that I'm like, oh my God, for when someone has a baby, I should make that. So, you know, hopefully in the future, I'll make a couple more things as well. For the baby mobile that I'm making, I got very ambitious. I'll put like a little video. I think I'll include the video of my little sketch from Procreate that I made. It always makes a time lapse. But I got very ambitious. So I wanted to make a baby mobile with typical baby animals, or like animals that are associated with babies, like elephants, ducks, bears, things like that, like things you always find with a baby on baby prints and everything. And then I was like, oh, bears. Like I when I was drawing the bear, and I was like, oh, what if like I do a Winnie the Pooh? Why not? And then I got very carried away, and that's all I was focusing on when I was drawing. And my original plan was I wanted to make all of the Winnie the Pooh characters. You can see it in my sketch. I forgot exactly which characters, but it was like the main ones. And then I included Heffalump because he's very cute. But I kind of realized, especially when I started just making Winnie the Pooh, he's the first one I made for sure because I was like, he needs to be on it. When I started making it, I was kind of realizing like, I don't think that they'd fit nicely because they're coming out kind of big, and also just time wise, I'm like, I don't think that I'll be able to, or it would come out nice. I would be rushing it. So I think I was like, you know what, and like I said, I've been very busy these last couple of weeks, so I'm like, it's gonna be taking too long. So I just decided to do just Winnie the Pooh. So I already have him done. I made sure not to put safety eyes, even though I love how safety eyes look. Because it is, even though it's a baby mobile, still like it's the choking hazard still. So I just made the eyes, I think I just like 6 single crochets and a magic ring. But this is the little Winnie the Pooh that I made. I love his little smile, so cute. And then these are the rings. I already crocheted over them. For the colors, it's it's Varsity Gold from Big Twist. This one is Deep Red from Big Twist Value. Black is, it can be anyone, but it's Big Twist. Then for the rings, I'm making them brown. And this is Toffee in Big Twist Value. And I'm going to make some leaves and little vines and stuff that are hanging down. Those are going to be, I'll say what colors I ended up choosing. But right now I have light green, forest green, and then I don't remember the name of the color, but it's the Karen 1 pound, the green one. I'll figure out the name and I'll put it. But I'll see which ones I end up deciding to use for the leaves and the vines. For the vines coming down, I actually still might use brown. But for the leaves, I'll see which ones I end up deciding to use. And then for the clouds, it's just going to be white. And for the bees, I'm trying to decide if I want to use pale yellow or varsity yellow. And then I'm going to be using black and white for the wings and then the stripes. For the swing, I'm going to be using Camel from Big Twist Value as well. Everything's going to be Big Twist Value, I think. But yeah, today is Monday, May 27th. Yeah, today's Monday, May 27th. Like all I have done is this. The bees aren't going to take long. I make bees all the time. They're super fast. The little vines and the leaves coming down shouldn't take long as well. Like I said, especially since I've already crocheted over the rings, it's going to be very easy to do. The only thing that I think might take a little bit long is the clouds, because like I said, I've never made a cloud before, so I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. But yeah, that's all I have to do. Like I said, it's like 4, almost 5 o'clock now. and of today, so the day is slowly coming to an end. And I have work tomorrow. I'm off Wednesday, so Wednesday will also be another day where I'll be working on this. But yeah, I'm really gonna try to focus and work on this. I'll try to record a little bit, but I don't know if my lighting's any good because I'm right in front of the window, so the sun's gonna be shining really strongly, and it's the backlighting, you know how it is. So on the Monday, I ended up finishing Winnie the Pooh, crocheting the rings, and also finishing the swing. But actually on Wednesday, when I was supposed to focus, as you're gonna see in the next clip, my hand was hurting so much that the entire day of Wednesday I did not crochet at all. My thumb felt like it was super sore and like I slipped on it wrong. So I basically took 3 days off of crocheting and just kind of would massage my hand and also put these compression gloves on. But my hand is feeling better. It just really messed up my time for the mobile. Like I said, I was rushing the night before, and then I also the day of the baby shower, which I did not want to do. But here's how the mobile came out. It came out so cute. Although I wanted to add a couple more little details, but obviously because of my hand was like hurting so bad I couldn't. But I love how it came out. It's literally so cute. I think the clouds somehow for some reason are just like my favorite. I just love how they came out. Here's a little video I took of the coasters. We taped them down with, I forgot what kind of tape we used because it was pretty windy that day, but I think they came out so cute and they really matched like the colors and the decorations. And I had to take a video of like people using it, like my brother was using the coaster. Thought I'd include this little random duck. It was part of one of the games and I just made it. Thought it was so cute. So a couple people did take the coasters, but there were some left, and the mommy-to-be actually asked me if I could put them together in some sort of blanket or something. So stay tuned to see how that turns out. And here's one last picture of the coasters that I made. And I just want to say thank you for watching. If you stood this long, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the other good stuff. And everything could be found down below. My Instagram, TikTok, Etsy, and everything. Thank you. Bye.